Welcome to Oryx Learning. Today's lesson is on Unit 3, Equations in Two Variables, Lesson 2, Slope. Rima is building a skateboard ramp for the local skate park. The design that Rima is using to build the ramp is shown below. What is the slope of the ramp? If you'd like to know the answer to this question, follow along and we'll revisit it at the end. Slope is a rate of change. It can be positive, slanting upward, or negative, slanting downward. Slope is equal to the rise over run, where rise is the vertical change between any 2 points, and the run is the horizontal change between any 2 points. In the graph, we can see that the vertical change from one point to the next is 3, and the horizontal change is 1. Therefore, the slope, or rise over run, is 3 over 1, or 3. In order to find a slope from a table, choose any 2 points from the table to find the changes in the x and the y values. If slope is rise over run, it's also the change in the y's over the change in the x's. In this case, if I pick the first 2 points, the change in the y's will be 4 minus 2, and the changes in the x will be 1 minus 0. This gives me a slope of 2 over 1, or just 2. The slope m of a line passing through the points x1, y1, and x2, y2 is the ratio of the difference in the y-coordinates to the corresponding difference in the x-coordinates. This gives us a formula of m equals the change in the y's, y2 minus y1, over the change in the x's, x2 minus x1, where x2 cannot equal x1. Write the fraction 8 over negative 12 in simplest form. In order to write the fraction in simplest form, we must divide out the common factor. 8 and 12 have a common factor of 4, so I'll divide both the top and bottom by 4. This leaves me with 8 divided by 4, or 2, on top, and negative 12 divided by 4, or negative 3, on the bottom. So negative 8 twelfths reduces to negative 2 thirds. Identify the rise and the run from point A to point B in the graph shown below. We can see that from point A to point B, the rise goes down 1, or negative 1, and the run goes over 5 for a run of 5. So the rise is negative 1, the run is 5. Find the slope of the line shown below. From one point to the next, we can see that the rise is negative 2 and that the run is 3. Therefore, if slope is rise over run, the slope is negative 2 over 3. Find the slope of the line that passes through the points negative 5, 2, and 4, 7. Let's first label our points as x1, y1, and x2, y2. This will make it easier to substitute into our formula m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Substituting in the values, I'll get m equals 7 minus 2 over 4 minus negative 5. Simplifying, I'll get 5 over 4 plus 5, or m equals 5 ninths. So our slope in this case is 5 over 9. A skateboarding ramp rises 2 meters over a length of 6 meters. Find the slope of the ramp in simplest form. So here's our ramp, and we know that it rises 2 meters while it runs 6 meters. This means our slope, or rise over run, is 2 over 6, which reduces to 1 over 3. So the slope is 1/3. Back to Rima. Rima is building a skateboard ramp for the local skate park. The design that Rima is using to build the ramp is shown below. What is the slope of the ramp? So again, we can see that the rise is 3 and the run is 15, and slope equals rise over run, or 3 over 15, which reduces to 1 over 5. The slope of Rima's ramp is 1/5. So remember, the slope m of a line passing through points x1, y1, and x2, y2 is the ratio of the difference in the y-coordinates to the corresponding difference in the x-coordinates. Our formula, m equals, is rise over run, or the change in y over the change in x, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, where x2 does not equal x1. Again, given these 2 points, we can find the vertical change and the horizontal change, which results in the formula. That's all we have for this lesson. We hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.